Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2's newest DLC, the Jurassic World Dominion-Biosyn expansion DLC. So for the videos I have previously uploaded today, we have showcased the whole entire Jurassic World Dominion Chaos Theory mode, as well as showcasing the brand new species, which we won't show right now, that appear via the new Jurassic World Dominion DLC. We've also showcased the new skins as well, so I think hopefully I'll have about 3 videos of this DLC already up. But today's video we are basically going to be doing what we got for the early access and replaying the story campaign. Now once we click here we have the DFW campaign, and now we have the Dominion campaign for Biosyn. So we'll be playing the first level once again from what we saw previously with the early access, but I am very excited to get into it because maybe there are a few things that I missed along the way.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside, so they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrahi tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Yes, it does. So yeah, that was the same intro that we got from the early access version. Now, I assume this might be the same level, so I'll probably breeze through this because I've played it a good 2 times, and this would be my official 3rd time.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature. And me.
Well, here we are. I think we have to listen to the mission briefing, unfortunately. Can I build anything? I can't. Okay.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and 0 business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
Alright, now we can start building. Control center, yes please.
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then, get started.
There we go. The Hyperloop's a little bit weird. I wish we could connect it straight from there instead of just some random area there. Yeah, so I think I've got most of this done. I kind of get a good understanding of what we need to do.
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. then we can focus on getting it operational.
Okay, let's hope this is... Is this viable? It's not. Okay. The Hyperloop is a little bit of a weird thing. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of annoying, to be honest.
Isaac, update?
Everything's going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna breeze through this. I don't know how quick this video is gonna be. It's definitely gonna be quicker than the previous one I made. But we are definitely gonna breeze through this like it is absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, I can't post the second level until tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow. That's when we'll have the second level available. And I might even double upload.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together of each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs. It also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
Dodson's really going for it. Okay, we got a set to build
functioning
now.
Facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
And emergency shelter. We should be good to go after this. Oh, hello. Oh. Game was bugging out there. Okay. This is going to be a very ugly park. I will admit it. What happened there? I'm not going for aesthetics, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not. I'm simply not. Actually, a little bit of aesthetic there. There we go.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists.
Okay, so we
Look
need
over the
logistics,
candidates,
genetics,
let's
and
add
welfare.
some to our operation.
So we need 3 genetics and welfare, 2 for logistics. Okay, right. 3 for genetics and welfare, 2 for logistics. I'll do logistics first. You're a good overall person. I'll grab you. And what else do we have here? We'll go for a big welfare Donny as well. There we go. Oh no, we need 4. We need 4 scientists. We'll get another one.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive Biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Yeah, too right. Yes, I'm just trying to build...
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
And we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
Yeah, we've already done all of that, basically. It's just a matter of looking after
Before we go
these
any
dinos.
further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
Too right. Okay, so we've got the galleys pretty much done and dusted. We've got the Stegos done, and we've got the Parasaurolophus as well. I think they want me to do one of the... Oh, hold on. Let's deliver these guys first. Hopefully this is enough room. I thought I was building too big of an enclosure, but it seems like it's a little bit too small. Ground fruit. Okay, that's alright. We can deal with that. There we go. There's some ground fruit for you. Yeah, so I think they want me to build one of these as well. We'll probably just end up placing it there anyways, because we can. Why not?
It looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
Okay, and the Paras want ground nut. Right. I think there's enough forest, so we can get rid of some forest. That should be more than enough for the Paras to be happy. As soon as they expand their territory, that is. There we go. They finally realise they have ground nut over here. Okay, disease contracted, has the common cold. Make sure all dinosaurs can be reached by the ranger post. We'll have to put down a ranger post, won't we? Nope, I've already done that, mate.
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Yeah,
Without
I'm
proper
breezing through
security,
this.
We slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you. Remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course. We'll get right on it.
Alright, so in short, all ranger posts have a team assigned to them. There we go. I was waiting for that to go by. Okay, stage 3.
Have you ever heard the phrase, "You are victims of your own success"? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level. Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
Yeah, I'm breezing through this. It might even be a world record.
We are ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put Biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
Yeah, I'm going Speedy Gonzales on this.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team?
That's correct.
Good. I want you to start with an amber mining expedition. This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber. And I intend for Biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past. And worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
Okay, I remember last time I couldn't put down a staff center, but now I can, which is good. I think I remember I need to actually get another... I don't have scientists available. Yeah, I think I need to sort out my scientists and hope that everything's going to be okay. And increase the fossil genome of the Dimetrodon to at least 50%, which shouldn't be too bad. Again, I know I have to build probably one of these around here because it needs Dimetrodon and it also needs Pyro Raptor eventually. Yeah, there you go. Operational hatchery and release Dimetrodon.
We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A Biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Okay, and I'm going to divide this in half, so one of them can be the Pyro Raptor area. Although I don't quite know how I'm going to get them through, unfortunately. Let's open that gate and hope for the best. Okay, we have the Dimetrodons ready, and we will release the Dimetrodons. We've already seen what they look like. We know they're cool, they're small, and they're awesome. Look at them go. Okay, so I bred 6 of them instead of 4. That sucks. Oh well. Hopefully, I've opened the gate, so fingers crossed they should be able to go into this area. And I remember they needed sand, so I'm hoping that they should be relatively okay if they want to move into that area. I don't think they do. That's going to be annoying. Come on, little Dimetrodons, go through this little gate. Thank you very much. Eventually, once they all get through, they should be okay and realise that they're fine. Missing meat, they aren't. You just need to expand a little bit more. Come on. Okay, like, seriously, it's right there. Okay, they're having a little fight between each other. Come on, go above 80. I know you want to. You have enough water. You have plenty of water. Maybe you don't have enough water. I think you have enough forest, though. You should be good on forest once you expand a little bit more. But this should be more than enough. There we go. Now they're going into the 80% comfort. Now I can delete this because we will be having Pyro Raptors go in here. So they should be okay with this size, I think.
Thanks in part to your efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long...
Oh, hello. I've never actually heard the end of that.
Biosyn is at the brink of excellence. Everything InGen aspired to be, and more.
It is truly something. I just...
Just what?
Well, this is the point InGen thought they had everything in place. Then it all unraveled from there.
Yeah, let me put your fears to rest. I am not Hammond. He was all ego. I am not Masrani and his tech-first approach. We are set up to succeed, and that is what we're going to do.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply that...
No, I understand what you're trying to say. There is truth in it. But we're in a far better position to succeed because others have failed. Hammond and Masrani both brought tremendous advances to the world. They just had a narrow vision of it. We do not. We see the whole picture. We see the balance of it. Where there are advancements, there needs to be a business that supports it.
That makes sense.
Look, Biosyn's not just interested in the dinosaurs. They have the potential to provide improvements for all life on this planet. If we don't jump on this opportunity, someone else will. So why not us?
Too right, Lewis Dodson. Okay, Amber Mine level 2. I knew I needed to do that. I couldn't remember how to do it,
We're looking for
unfortunately.
research on a very specific animal. If I were to say that its name means Olympus Fire Thief...
A Pyro Raptor?
Yes,
Pyro Raptor.
exactly.
Before we can proceed any further, we'll need to send a team out for Pyro Raptor amber samples.
No problem.
It looks like we should be able to achieve a complete, uncompromised genome with the Pyro Raptor.
That should make Dodson happy.
Too right. Bloody well hope so. Okay, so we've got all of that done. We've got loads of things done now. So next up is the Pyro Raptor, which will hopefully go in there. I remember Nasutos and Stiggies also arrive at some point. So we'll plan for their arrival. I think they're okay living together. I think they should be okay living together. So I'm just going to do somewhat of a small enclosure, like so. And I think there's Ankies at some point as well. I can't quite remember if that's true or not. Okay, so we're not too far away from having 100%. I bloody hope so. It's 100%. Come on, come on. Okay, sweet. Alright, now we can breed the Pyro Raptors. I assume so. I hope so.
I think with a little research, we should be able to get a batch of Pyro Raptors ready for release.
All right then, let's get a team on it.
It may not be easy, but it is necessary. Can you imagine what would have happened already to this facility without us being here?
I'd rather not.
Me either, so let's stay on task. Biosyn needs us, and the dinosaurs need us even more.
The Pyro Raptors are going to require an enclosure.
Let's try and make it as suitable as we can for them. The last thing we need is for these animals to be irritated.
Yeah, they should be fine in this type of enclosure. If not, I think the Dimetrodons have more than enough space. Although not 100% comfort. They want a little bit more water. Oh, you guys are picky buggers, aren't you? Yeah, so what we've got here is the Nasutos and Stiggies, which I think arrive, and I think there's an Anki at some stage as well. I think they're good to live together, so I think that's going to be an okay enclosure there. The Pyro Raptors, which are now ready, will hopefully go in this enclosure, and they should be relatively fine with it. Hey Pyros, the Fire Thief. Yeah, they're cool. I like them. Alright, meat. I've completely forgot they need
your
meat.
help. Some of my operatives managed to obtain dinosaurs from Isla Nublar, and now I think it's the right time to bring them here. We can accommodate them, right? Because I really don't want to let this opportunity pass us by.
Well, I didn't know there was an Apatosaurus. That wasn't there last time. Oh, okay, that's slightly new. Let's just hope that I can build a big enough enclosure for them. Didn't realise that. I'm pretty sure it was Nasutoceratops, so they've definitely changed that at least. At least they are changing the game. That's a good sign. Alright, sweet. That should be more than enough for a Apatosaurus. Ankies can go in here. I'm pretty sure they should be okay in here. The Stiggies, I can put them in with the Apatosaurus. Let's clear some forest out, although they're going to love some forest, but we can put all the forest down this side, right here. Yeah, so the Stiggies should be okay to live there. They all need Tool Nut. Yes, you guys can transfer. Oh, 3 of them, okay. Oh, 4 of them. 4 Apatos. Oh, wow, okay. Tool Leaf. I'm going to put enough Tool Leaf there. Tool Nut. I'm going to put some Tool Nut here as well so they can eat. Stiggies, you should be okay to be transported as well. I think there's about 6 of you. Didn't even clock that. Ground Leaf. And we need ground fibre as well. Now, hopefully that's enough space for a Apatosaurus. I'm pretty sure it is. They aren't happy. They're missing forest. We can give them much more forest if they want.
This is what I was afraid of. There is a disease spreading through our population. This is what happens when you push too far.
We'd better start researching a cure and do it like yesterday.
Do what you have to and do it quickly. We could have a full-scale disaster on our hands if we're not careful.
Okay, let's research this disease then. Get this done as fast as possible. Shouldn't be too long because we put loads of scientists. There we go. Literally 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we should be able to diagnose them. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know if they've changed it or if it's a glitch, but you can't really like see which ones you have to medicate, which is slightly annoying. There's loads here. Okay. I think you need to, and you... Oh, okay, task slot full. What I have noticed is that they've definitely made it a lot more difficult. Oh, last time out I only needed to medicate like 3 of them and I completed the whole bloody mission. Now there's much more I need to do. There's still so many. What is going on? Why is there so many infected with tuberculosis? What has gone on? I really hope I'm paying these guys enough because they are driving around willy-nilly. Like, there's 5 still infected. Who are the other 5? Don't tell me you've got it. Dimetrodons have got it. Dimetrodons have got it. 4, but I only see 3 of them with it. What am I supposed... Like, he's got pneumonia. There's not much I can do about him. Can't exactly heal pneumonia, can I? Okay, let's just try and get one of these Dimetrodons, wherever the bugger is. There he is. Yeah, this is annoying, because once he gets healed, that's tuberculosis gone. Come on. Come on, you're taking your time with it. Bloody hell. Don't attack the Jeep. There's no need for that, is there? Can you not medicate hit? Are you missing all your shots, or are you actually hitting him? Okay, you actually hit him. Right, what do you mean 4? Oh, okay, right. So it took you that long that the whole Dimetrodon population has been infected. Yeah, this is annoying. So no sources of tuberculosis remain in the park. However, I've got a case of pneumonia over here, and they're classing that as a disease, which is really annoying considering it's not one that I can help. I can't really do anything about. This is going to sound very, very morbid, but I hope it dies. It just needs a little bit more forest. Okay. Does that count? Will you be healed if I put a little bit more forest? Now you need a little bit more ground fruit. Definitely, you're not annoying at all, are you? I can't be asked. Here, jump into this enclosure. I can't be bothered dealing with you anymore. Oh, there should be enough ground leaf there. And hopefully, once you do start to expand, you'll be okay, you'll be happy. Okay, I'm trying out this new thing to hopefully herd them across and have a new enclosure over here. So, come on lads, you'll be able to see. Okay, now I hope that they're okay with their enclosure. No, they have 0... Okay, they're forming a territory again. Okay,
Now
finally.
we are really getting
Oh, it
somewhere.
died. It died
This
from
is the
rabies?
Biosyn I'd always envisioned.
Pleased to report that our biodiversity is solid. The facility can support a range of animals.
That means all of our... Well, Biosyn's dinosaurs are in play.
We could not be in a better position. But it leads me to think...
Think about what?
Don't we owe it to the world to bring more to the table? Every new species presents Biosyn with new possibilities. Medicine, materials, mathematics. We are just scratching the surface. But I am an impatient man. I want to show the world our full potential, and I want to do so now. That is the only way we destroy InGen. I want them to be a distant memory. Right now, I want more species. As fast as you can make them. Don't pepper me with excuses on why not. I need ways to make this a reality.
With all due respect, there is a risk to everything we do. The more species we bring back, the more complex of a biosphere we have to manage. We can only push so far.
When you think you have pushed as far as you can go, push harder. This genie is not going back in the bottle.
Okay, this is a brand new... This is something completely brand new I was not told to do in the previous gameplay I was able to play. So, yeah, I think we're going to try and get Therizinosaurus out firstly, right here. And then we'll probably put Dreadnoughtus in here, and then we'll make a new exhibit for the Giganotosaurus as well. But, yeah, this is brand new to me. Brand new to me. Which means you're going to have to give me some time, because I'm going to have to try and train all of these guys to the best of the abilities, because I don't have enough to research the Dreadnoughtus, Therizinosaurus, and Giga. So, yeah, let's hope that I can get through that as fast as possible. So, I'm basically unlocking the Dreadnoughtus right now, but one thing that's really annoyed me, but it shouldn't really annoy me, is that they didn't do the movie-accurate Biosyn helicopter. That would have been so much better than the one we've got now. So, something I've clocked, because I've been recording for 1 hour and 33 minutes right now. This has taken much longer than I anticipated, and the Therizinosaurus, unlike any other species here, needs 100% DNA before you can breed it, which is quite annoying, to be honest. Very, very annoying. Not only that, I've been struggling with scientists. I can't get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, so I've been struggling with scientists because as we go to the science section, to the research section, we go here, we go for Giganotosaurus. It says that I don't have a sufficient amount of this. Now, I've tried everything. Even when I increase this, it goes down. And I don't really know why, which is unfortunate. And this video has to be up today. Okay, right. As a little update, there's a lot that has been done. An hour and 43 minutes. Did not expect it to be this long. I thought I was going to go through it with a breeze. But we have a Therizinosaurus here, just eating a plant with its claws. And we have just officially unlocked the Giganotosaurus. I've had to add a few Rexes over here just so I can unlock the ability to have the Amber Mine level 4, I think it was. But yeah, so we've got a Dreadnoughtus, we've got a Therizinosaurus. The Dreadnoughtus is happy for once. Oh no, it just requires a status check. Right, yeah, this is Dreadnoughtus is not a happy chap at all. I don't blame him, to be honest. I don't blame him. But yeah, so we're working on the Giganotosaurus. Now I've sent out an expedition right here, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get the Giganotosaurus. If it's anything like the Therizinosaurus, we need 100% for it, and that's going to be a pain in the arse to say the least. Okay, so we have the new viable genome. This is the question. Can we create one? Oh my goodness, we can. Oh, we can. Oh yes, this torture might be over. It has taken a very, very long while to be able to get this Giganotosaurus. Much longer than I ever anticipated. So yeah, we're going to get this Giga out, and we'll place it into the enclosure, which ironically is between the T-Rex and the Therizinosaurus, which if you've watched Dominion, you kind of know what to expect with that. But yeah, so we're going to place the Giganotosaurus in here. Hopefully that's all done. It shouldn't really take all that long now. I think we've just got to select. Should we have two? Nah, I think just the one. Oh, screw it, we'll put 2. That's 3.4 mil. I didn't realise that. Oh well. Okay, how long till we have it? 3 minutes. Well, half that, about a minute and a half. Oh, it's taken so long. It really has. Why did it take so long? I do not know. But either way, we're going to get the Therizinosaurus? No, we've got the Therizinosaurus right here. Look at him. He's eating again. He just likes to eat. But yeah, so we've got the Giganotosaurus coming out. The Dreadnoughtus is, I think, the biggest dinosaur in the game now. Like, look at the sheer size of this thing. It's much better than the original model that we got for Evolution. Boy, is it.
I'm getting reports of sick animals.
Yeah,
you
okay,
realize
Isaac.
how quickly an unknown virus can spread through the whole population, right?
Isaac, I'm aware. This is the common cold. Okay, please don't tell me I'm going to have to get rid of that, because that's the bloody common cold, and I'm not dealing with that again. I'm simply not doing that. Okay, yeah, it's just the common cold. They should be fine, surely. Come on, I get the common cold frequently. But we have the Giganotosaurus. We will airlift it into its own exhibit. I want to make sure it's in the right one. It is right here. And but we got 2 of them. Completely forgot we have 2 of them. Yeah, so they're going to be airlifted and new story mode.
That's it. I think we've done all we can.
I hate this here.
We've
I hate it.
the compound as much as possible. It can support everything you wanted. The choice is all yours.
Well, ours. The choice is ours.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna second that, really.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you two. It would be foolish of me not to include you in what happens next. We don't want any missteps.
You know, I'd like to see what this facility is really capable of.
Me too. I think it can handle more dinosaurs.
Well, I know we can.
I'm proud of you both. This is Biosyn at its best.
Any dinosaurs we still need in the facility?
Let me check the research.
We've got to make sure we get them all. This is too great an opportunity to miss.
Once in a lifetime, right? I mean, for the dinos and for us. With all that's happening, we still want to keep an eye on our dinosaur visibility and comfort ratings.
Agreed. Let's keep them on target.
Okay, well, this is another part of the story mission I really did not expect to come across. But it seems like we're going to have to do it anyway, so we have to sort out the dinosaur comfortability. So the only way I can sort that out majorly is tranking this Dreadnoughtus and bringing it over to its own new exhibit right here. Again, unmet needs. I don't know why. It's probably best if I put one of these things down. Where is it? Ranger post.
Asset transportation complete.
Oh, finally, have I done it? I've done it! Oh boy, did that take a while to complete. My goodness.
This facility, it's remarkable.
You can say that again.
Let's call it a Biosyn sanctuary.
Although, that does sound like marketing rather than reality.
Well, reality is the one we make, right?
Even if it isn't accurate?
These dinosaurs are an asset to the world, one we need to share with it. However, we do this on our terms and our timelines.
We've done our best for the dinosaurs, and for Biosyn. We did our jobs, and we did them well. This is no time to be looking back.
Then we look forward to all the possibilities that we are about to share with the world.
To the future of Biosyn genetics.
Yeah. Well then, that took a long time. Just under 2 hours. We'll be moving on to mission level 2 tomorrow, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I've already seen...
By Lewis Dodge.
Okay, so this is level 2, which we're not going to show you just yet. We kind of knew what happened here. I'm going to pause this immediately, but thank you so much for watching today's Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. I believe this might be the last one I upload today, so I think I've already uploaded 3, so technically altogether we've uploaded 4 videos today. It took me two hours to record this in total, and it has taken bloody ages. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for level 2 tomorrow, which is when we can upload it. And I will hopefully be checking out Dominion for the 6th time tomorrow as well. And maybe have a double upload, depending on how much work I'm able to get done today. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there. And I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.